Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, 3, 4. Testing, testing. Alright guys, let's get ready. Hope y'all can hear me. How's everyone doing? Alright guys, how's it going? We have a big new comic book day happening tomorrow. As you can see, I have the whole stack right here. Oh god. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of comics. I'll place them right here for now. Hope you guys are ready. New comic book day. Good afternoon, Isaac. The books I'm getting this week are Amazing Spider-Man 900, Venom number 9, Genis Vell, Captain Marvel number 1, Gambit number 1, Ant-Man number 1, and Captain America Symbol of Truth number 3. Yeah, definitely a huge new comic book day happening tomorrow. A lot of number 1s, a lot of new story arcs, and definitely a lot of covers, variant covers. So if you guys have a pull with us, a subscription if you will, basically if you see any of the books that you want in your pool, all you got to do is let us know and I'll write it down. And yeah. Oh, wrong one. Sorry guys. There it is. I was showing you guys behind the scenes of the guys playing in the Kaboom games. Alright guys, so without further ado, tomorrow's new comic book day, it is also, according to this book, it is Spider-Man, aka Peter Parker's birthday. So his first appearance technically wasn't until August, so next month, but we're celebrating it a week early. Yeah, 60 years of Spider-Man, and with that, it is also his 900th issue. His 900th issue since he was first released. So it's a huge book that they're releasing this week. Super thick. How many variants? There's gonna be like 10 different covers, if I'm not mistaken, 9 or 10. So it is definitely a lot of covers. So I hope you guys are ready for what's to come tomorrow. New comic book day. If you guys have a pool and you want to add any of the covers or any of these issues in your pool, you get the advantage of us being able to hold them for you. Also, you guys can hear me, right? You guys can hear me fine? I hope you guys can hear me. Hello, hello. If you don't know what a pool is, it is a subscription that we have here in the store. Hey, what's up, Victoriano? Thank you for joining. I'll take them all, please. All right, Jimmy. Write them right here. If you guys want all the variants and you have a pool with us and you want all the variants, trust me, there's a lot of them. And they are super cool. Gabriel Torres, how's it going? Thank you, Gabriel. There are so many cool covers for ASM like Bagley, Ramos, Cassidy, but I'm sticking with the Romita Jr. cover. Also, congrats to 900 issues. Yes, 900 issues. I'm super glad, super happy. So I did read it, guys. I read the issue, and I'm not gonna lie, it is insanely good. Like, so good. It's so good, and thank you, Victoriano. I appreciate that. But yeah, the new ASM is super good. It's a big book. It's a $9.99 book, really thick, but there's a lot of information in there. The artist is McGinnis, and he does a great job drawing Spider-Man and all that. So I'm gonna tell you right now. So I read the book. If you're not a fan of Amazing Spider-Man, or you are a fan of Amazing Spider-Man, or you're not a fan of where the run is going, this book is going to change your mind because it is so good. It's so heartfelt. It's so beautiful. It's super action-packed. It is a first appearance of a new villain. Basically, it is... Oh, it's not on this cover, but it's on one of the other covers. First appearance of a new villain. Basically, that villain... I don't know. Is it a spoiler? Spoiler alert. You can basically see it on the covers. He has all the powers of the Sinister Six all in one. So it's an insane character. What's it called? So I highly recommend you guys picking up this new ASM book. It's action-packed, it's heartfelt, it's Spider-Man's birthday. It's super good. So let's show you guys all the covers. So here we have, so it's number 6, but it's also 900. What is the pull subscription? Great question. So a pull subscription is this basically this free service that we provide to our customers. All you have to do is sign up for a minimum of 5 different titles. Once you sign up for those titles, every week that those titles are released, before we put them out on the wall for the public, we pull it aside, put it in your little tab. You get a discount. They got to be picked up on a weekly to bi-weekly basis. Anything longer than that, we ask that you let us know, because we are basically ordering these comics specifically for you. The pool system helps us know how many comics to order. So if we have 20 pool members that have Amazing Spider-Man, we're not going to order 15 because we'll order a little more, so that way we can have some for pools, some for the wall, and that way we don't over order or under order. The pools really help us know what you guys like, and it's free and you get a discount. Whew. All right, guys, so let's show you guys all the covers. So here's the regular cover by John Romita Jr. Like I said, it's the 900th issue of Spider-Man since 1964, I think. I could be wrong. 1962, actually. Sorry, 1962, because it's 60 years. But this is the regular cover, John Romita cover. And then this is also another John Romita. I brought 2 by accident. Full subscription, yes. Well, it's spelled P-U-L-L. Yeah, pool. That's what we call it, pool subscription. Self-titled Spider-Man coming out in October by Dan Slott. 2 Spidey books every other week, gonna be intense. Yes, Dan Slott is coming back to writing Spider-Man, aka Edge of Spider-Verse. Cannot wait for it. Comes out next week, I think. Edge of Spider-Verse comes out next week, and that's also by Dan Slott. Alright, here we go. Amazing Spider-Man number 900. This is one of the cover appearances of the villain. He's actually in the back. As you can see, it's a wraparound cover. That is him. He has the vulture wings. He has the electro shock. He has the tentacles. He has the Craven thing. He's got the muscle. This is definitely the villain. Yeah. And also the Sinister Six is also in this book. So basically Spidey is going against the Sinister Six and this one. So technically he's going against 12 people. I don't know. But anything for his birthday. So it's his birthday in this book. It's super good. I highly recommend you guys reading it and picking it up. But yeah, this is one of the other variant covers. It's a wraparound cover. It shows that new villain on the back. And let's continue. And then we have I believe her name is Maria Wolf variant cover. Super neat cover. Little details on the backpack. He has little patches on it, as you can see. There's one that says Sinister Six, has Venom. There's Deadpool on there as well. There's a pizza on there because he's from New York. Any Curtin variants? Variants by Curtin? Or you mean current variants? Or is Curtin a last name? Let me know, Jimmy. I'm sorry. I'm very dumb. Alright, here we go. Wolf variant. And then we have another variant cover. This one's pretty cool too. I always love the negative space they show on the back. Look at this. Super neat. Alright, let's continue. There's more variants, guys. This one, Humberto Ramos. Always a great classic Spidey artist. Look at this. Oh, Virgin variants. Yes, the 1 in 100 is the Virgin variant. Never skipped a leg day. Yeah, definitely. So there you go, guys. Humberto Ramos, such a great cover. Can never go wrong. One of the classic. The Shades variant by Forns or something. Alright, let's see. What other covers do we have? We also have... Oh, you can never go wrong with Scotty Young. This one's also a pretty funny cover. I read it right here. Basically, they're criticizing Kraven the Hunter because of his look. His mustache. It's a pretty neat cover. You can never go wrong with Scotty Young. Big Spidey book. You gotta have Scotty Young on the cover. Sinister Six. Which, by the way, Scotty Young is having a signing at CGC. Cover, the Scotty Young cover, Francisco. Is that the one you're asking about? Let me know. Francisco, you're asking about the Scotty Young? Scotty Young. You're in the shot. You're in the shot.
I'm sorry.
Stop trying to show your keychain. Alright, Scotty Young. And then, of course, you gotta get Peach Momoko in the mix. There she is. Silk by Peach Momoko. They asked Peach Momoko to do a cover, and she's like, you know what? I'm gonna draw one of my favorite spider people, and it's gonna be Silk. Classic Momokes. Alright, let us continue. More covers, actually. We got this one, the connecting variant cover. You got Black Suited Spider-Man. You have Spider-Ham. This is a little spider girl. You have Spider-Woman. You got a little cowboy-looking spider. You got Spider-Punk right there. So, definitely a super cool cover. Where he's taking photography. Umberto. Okay, so Francisco wants to Umberto, not the Scotty Young. Alright. Umberto Ramos cover, and then Mark Alejandro wants the Wolf one. Wolf cover, where he has the backpack with the little patches. Alright. So let us continue. More Spidey covers. This one is... Oh man, I don't remember the name, but it's such a cool cover. It kind of gives off Inyuk Lee vibes. That's alright, Francisco. Such a cool cover. Classic Spidey swinging upside down. I told you guys this is one of the big books of the week. It's his 60th anniversary, his 900th issue. It's his birthday. A lot going on in this book. I highly recommend. It's also a first appearance of a new villain. So many cool covers. What's it called? So this is it for the regular covers. We still have the incentives, which of course we'll show you guys at the end. But yeah, this is all the covers for ASM, not including the incentives. I'll show you guys that later. And let's continue alphabetically. We have Beware the Eye of Odin #2. So I haven't had the chance to read this one because we sold out of #1 a lot faster than I thought we were gonna sell out. So we don't have #1. They're probably gonna do a second printing, but #2 right here. How does the connecting variant works? Will it connect to future or this week's issues? Do you know? So I noticed with these Spidey issues, they randomly come out. Like I think ASM #1 had another connecting issue. So I think they're just doing them at random throughout the ASM issue. So you gotta just collect them all. I don't remember which other ones have it, but I'll Google it for you, Gabriel. I'm pretty sure I could find it. I'll let you know. Alright, Beware the Eye of Odin, #2. And then a new #1. Ant-Man, #1 by Al Ewing. Al Ewing, if you guys don't know who Al Ewing is, he is the writer of Immortal Hulk. He's also currently writing the current Venom run. So he is definitely a fantastic writer. And now he's writing Ant-Man #1. The art in this book is by, I believe his name is Tom Riley, and he is the artist of The Thing that came out recently, and his art super good. Like this book gives out like an old like vibe, and if you guys don't know, the old books from back in the day of Ant-Man, like in the Silver Age, was called Tales to Astonish, and the way it's like super duper old and like classic, this book is basically like that. Like it's so classic, it's so good. Al Ewing, fantastic writer. What's it called? So this is one of the regular covers. There is a first appearance of a new Ant-Man in this book, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Right now, yeah, Ant-Man movie's gonna come out soon. Al Ewing, fantastic writer. I would not doubt that they'll go based off of all his writing. He's writing the blueprint for these movies practically. But yeah, this is the regular cover, such a neat and simple cover. And then we have the variant covers. We have the Stormbreaker covers by Patrick Gleason. For those of you guys that don't know who Patrick Gleason is, he is the artist, or was one of the old artists for ASM, for Amazing Spider-Man. He did the Webhead variants. Such a fantastic artist. He's one of the Stormbreakers for Marvel. So we got little Ant-Man throwing in a mighty punch to Hulk. And then Scotty Young coming in with 2 covers this week. Can you imagine being Ant-Man and being able to shrink and save this much food? Just eat it, save the rest for later. No words, no bubbles on this one, nothing but pure Scotty Young art. Alright, that's it for the Ant-Man covers. New number 1, guys. I highly recommend picking it up. It's pretty neat. The art is so great. Here you go. Gabriel Torres. The Spider-Man covers are going to be in different Spidey titles, like for ASM, Edge of Spider-Verse, and the upcoming Dan Slott Spider-Man series. Thank you, Tristan. What did I miss? You missed a whole lot of good books, Alexis. All the amazing Spider-Man covers. Missed out on it. But the good thing is you can replay the video once the video is over. Alright, Captain America, Symbol of Truth. I'm so glad that Sam Wilson is going to be getting his own movie as Captain America, New World Order. Super excited for that. This is the only cover we have on that one. And then we have another new number 1, Gambit, number 1 by Chris Claremont, the original X-Men writer of the Bronze Age, giant-size X-Men. Creator of Gambit, creator of Storm, creator of Nightcrawler, creator of Colossus. Chris Claremont, one of the best X-Men writers, even to this date. He has not retired. He's still writing, and here he is writing Gambit number 1. I'm gonna get the awesome Patrick Gleason cover to Ant-Man. Awesome, Tristan. I'm gonna have to replay it. I don't know. I don't like them as Captain America. I do. I mean, I love Steve Rogers. He's still a Captain America, the Captain America, but Sam Wilson doesn't do a bad job. Gambit is neat. Yeah, definitely. So this is going to feature that story where Storm first met Gambit, like his first appearance and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty good. This is one of the covers. He's hanging out with Storm. And then we got this variant cover. This is by, oh man, I don't know who the artist is, but this variant cover is super cool too. Gambit's one of my favorite X-Men characters. First appearance. I love it. Gambit number 1. And then we have another variant cover. This one's by Inyak Lee. We have Gambit showing Storm, young Storm, some cool tricks. Some neat tricks. This is such a nice cover too. Beautiful cover. And last but not least, Peach Momoko. Gotta do the new number 1 covers. Peach Momoko, classic. Super nice. Love it. So another new number 1 if you guys want to pick it up. Alright, and then another new number 1. The Captain Marvel, Janice Vell. I think that's how you say it. Marvels is coming up, so you might want to get this one. Can I get all the Gambit variants in my pool? No problemo, Mark Alejandro. Gambit. All covers. Woo! Alright. So, Janice Vell, Captain Marvel number 1. This is the regular cover. Oh, I guess that's all we have. And the Gambit Momoko, if possible. Alright, Victoriano, no problemo. Victoriano wants Gambit Momokes. Gambit by Momoko. Alright, they're all set. Gambit getting some love. Definitely recommend it. Gambit's one of the best mutants. He deserves all the love. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's continue. We have House of Slaughter number 7. We have the regular cover right here. House of Slaughter. You have that quality paper that Boom Studios always provides. And then we have the variant cover right here. House of Slaughter. Writer and artist James Tynion IV and Weather de la Vera just won for their series Something is Killing the Children, which also comes out today, so you guys will see that soon. Alright, let's continue. We also have I Hate This Place. This is from Image Comics. There's 2 variants for this one that has a bad word, which I can't show you guys, but I'm gonna show you, but covering the word. Is this like a new series for him then? It's basically a prequel to Something is Killing the Children. I don't think I'm the only one who threw playing cards at people. Oh, no, yeah, I still do it. Alright. So this is the one with the bad word. There you go, guys. I'm covering it up. It clearly says a bad word. And it's basically the mature variant. Still the same book, just mature. Bad words. Alright, up next, issue number 2 of Iron Cat. Man, we sold out of Iron Cat as well, number 1. I feel like there's maybe 1 issue I think someone probably had it. Um, what was it? In their pool, and then ended up never picking it up. So we had to put it back. So please pick up your comics, guys, if you have a pool with us. It really helps us out. And if you don't plan on picking up your pool, let us know. We'll cancel it and all that. I'm getting the Momoko variant for Gambit number 1 and Stormbreaker variant for Genesville number 1. Awesome, Tristan. All right, here we go. Iron Cat number 2. This is the regular cover, and then we have the variants right over here. Variant cover. And another variant cover. Now this one's insane. You guys are gonna, or maybe it was just me that my mind got blown, but this is the Predator variant. So this cover's insane because she is in Predator's like secret stash, and there's a bunch of skulls in the back, you know, because if you guys are familiar, you know, Predator, he's a hunter. Basically all the skulls of all the people he's carried, and there's Red Skull, there's the one that Black Cat has is a Venom's skull, and then there's the Man-Thing skull, and then a Ghost Rider skull. So you're telling me that this cover proves that the Predator killed all those characters and collected their skulls. So it's definitely a pretty brutal cover. But yeah, Predator does not come out in the story. This is just their way of promoting the new Predator issue that's gonna come out, I think like in 2 weeks. Predator number 1, finally. It's been like a year since they announced they were gonna do it, like 2 years, I think. Yeah, Black Cat from Spider-Man, but the comic is called Iron Cat, and Black Cat comes out. This is issue number 2, but this is the Predator variant. I mean, that alone is insane. All right. And then we have Chip Zdarsky, issue number 2 of Public Domain. For those of you guys that don't know, Chip Zdarsky, the writer of Daredevil, the current Daredevil run that we have in the store. He also has done Spider-Man before. Yeah, great writer. He's also doing the Batman run too. Yeah, fantastic writer. This is he writes for everything DC, Marvel, Image. He's a jack of all trades. Alright, one of the big ones of the week, it is the 25th. She took over Iron Man armor. She, in one of the issues before, you know, from a year ago or 3 years ago or something, she ended up obtaining, I think Iron Man made her a suit called the Iron Cat suit, but in this story, someone took the Iron Cat suit. It's basically a suit that Iron Man made for her, and it's been stolen. So, who is Iron Cat now? Black Cat's trying to figure it out. Yeah, it's a pretty good book. All right, one of the big ones of the week, Something is Killing the Children, number 25. This is the final issue of the storyline. Man, guys, it is good. It is good. It's a pretty thick issue. It's only running at $4.99, but they added a whole lot of pages in there. It's good. If you guys are reading Something is Killing the Children or not reading it, I highly recommend it. This issue features this character called Cutter. She's insane. She is like the complete opposite of Erica Slaughter. Erica Slaughter is this main character, and she is insane. Like, it's not for kids. It's very bloody. It's very gruesome. Of course, you know, children get killed. There's monsters. But yeah, this issue, good. Highly recommended. And then there's some variant covers, so I'm going to show you guys the variants. So that's the regular cover, and then we have these Jenny Frison covers, the mask that they wear, and then it opens up. I almost showed you guys some spoilers. There it is. She's terrified. Yeah, interesting. I highly recommend it. I mean, the number 1 goes for like a lot of money already, and then this one's the bloodier one. Spoiler alert. Yeah. This is the look of her face in the book. You guys do this weekly? Yes, every Tuesday before New Comic Book Day. So New Comic Book Day is on Wednesdays. We do this every Tuesday. So this is the other cover. And then this is one of the popular covers that features that character. Her name's Cutter, the villain of this. And the story does not end. Something is killing the children is still gonna go on, clearly because of, I mean, not to spoil it, but the way this book goes, it has to continue. But yeah, this character, insane, brutal. She's just a girl. She's not a monster or anything. Basically, they wear their masks over their eyes, whereas Erica Slaughter wears it around her mouth. What's it called? Yeah, this is the cover that everyone wants, going for like 15 to 20 bucks online already. But we're only gonna have it for cover price, so it's gonna be available in the store. Probably one per person. We'll see. But yeah, super good. Are you and Matt planning on making an episode for the podcast about the Marvel announcements from Comic-Con? Hopefully soon. Yeah, we haven't been able to do the podcast just because we've been so busy with everything. Which one is the rare one? Dang, Alexis, they're all good. Get them all, Alexis. They're all good covers. I don't know, the incentives, I guess. And the bloody version. Okay, no problem, Francisco. You got it. Francisco. Bloody. Something is killing the children. All right. Can I get that cover? This one? The cutter one? All right. All right. Let us continue. So yeah, insane cover. Super cool. Story itself, insane. All right, let us continue. We're almost done. Then we're gonna head to the incentives. We have the Scorched. This is the variant cover. We ran out of the regular ones. We had more pool members that signed up from when we did our order. So, yeah. And here's one that like it eventually sells out, and I think it's such a good story. I highly recommend you guys picking it up. It is Strange #4. Which one do you want, Alexis? Let me know. Strange #4. So for those of you guys that don't know, Doctor Strange has died, and his former lover, Clea, however you pronounce it, is now the Sorcerer Supreme. And the story is actually really good. Like, the art is so good. The story is good. I see this going places. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt that the movies will go based off of this, because Clea is such an interesting character. I never really cared about her in the Silver Age stories. I was like, oh yeah, she's just Doctor Strange's old lover. But in this story, it's like, it's good. Plus, there's this character, who, it's not Moon Knight, by the way. It's a different character. Pretty scary. His name's like Night Moon or something. I don't know. Alright, so let me get this down. So Alexis wants Scorched. Mark, I got you down for both covers. Both covers as well, Francisco. Strange in your pool, Mark. You got it. Alright. I could have sworn there was a variant cover for this. But I guess they forgot to give it to me. But there's a variant cover, and it features Umar, who is Clea's mother. It's a pretty cool cover. We'll post it later. I'm sorry. I guess they forgot to give it to me. I forgot to get it myself. But yeah, there's 2 covers for it. All right, up next we have the variants. Oh, this is not the... What the heck? Where's the... Oh, here it is. Oh, actually, I do have it. I was already blaming them. Give me the rare. Something is killing the children. Dang. Alright, here's the other cover for Strange. Sorry. Super cool cover. Strange #4. Here we go. So this is the regular cover. You guys saw a sneak peek of Ramsey in the back. There it is. Strange #4. Clea's mother, who is also very powerful. And then we have TMNT 131 Kevin Eastman variant. Can never go wrong with Kevin Eastman. Such a neat cover. And then we have the variants, which is a pretty neat book because it's the first time they mention duplicates of other people from multiverses, known as the variants. It's what they use in the Loki TV series, and then now they're starting to use that word in the MCU. So now it's used in this comic book. Basically, it's Jessica Jones trying to figure out why there's so many variants of her. I already know, out of the bat, Kang is going to come out. It has to. He has to. But yeah, as you see in the super cool cover, Daredevil is kissing her. But she is with Luke Cage. So, Yeah, I don't condone these actions. But yeah, honestly, the book itself it's pretty good. I do enjoy where it's going so far. The art, Phil Noto, artist, super great art. So this is the regular cover, and then this is the variant cover, which features Jessica Jones and her different variants. Any Venom this week? Yes, sirree, which I am about to show you guys. Venom is the next book. And the last one before we get to the incentive. So here we go, the regular Venom book. Also by Al Ewing. Oh man, guys, this book is insane. There's a I don't know. It's good. Venom always does well. Yeah, Kang the Conqueror is being featured in this book. It's good, guys. Everything you think you know, you don't. So, like, if you guys are reading Venom and you were like already familiar with everything that's going on, this book is gonna like flip you upside down. There's twists and turns, and it ends like, yeah, it's good. And then we have a variant cover which has Bedlam, ASAP. Damn, I'll throw it right here. What's it called? Venom's already in your pool, Alexis. I think we already put it in there, so you should be good. But yeah, here's the other cover. Let me see. So yeah, this is by Hots. All the Venom books. Yes, Jimmy, I actually put all the covers in there. I know you're a big Venom fan. All the Venom covers, minus the incentive, is in your pool already. So this is the Hots variant, super insane cover. Look at that. My favorite of these covers, though, is the 1 in 25, and you guys will see why right now in a little bit. Right now it is time for the incentives. All right, guys, it's time for the incentives. Let's go. We have the 1 in 25 Ant-Man. There's only one of these. We ordered 25 copies, so we got only one of these 1 in 25 incentives. So I hope you guys are ready for that. You can't add the incentives, Alexis. I'm sorry. Those are first come, first served. Mark Alejandro wants all the Venom covers. You got it. Mark Alejandro, Venom, all covers. All right. And variant 2 for Francisco. You got it, Francisco. Venom, cover B. All right, you guys are all set. So here we go. 1 in 25 of Ant-Man, number 1. Such a cool cover. All right, and let's continue. We have Vampirella. One of these is the 1 in 5, and then the other one is the 1 in 10. Super neat covers. You can't really see. There's so much glare. I'm sorry, guys. And then we have the 1 in 25 of Something is Killing the Children. This is the Peach Momoko cover. Peach Momoko does a incentive like one every like 15 issues. And they always end up going for some good money. But honestly, it's because they're just so good. Like, she does a great job drawing these characters, and there's a big monster behind her. In case you guys are wondering, those are not lights. That is a giant monster. Super cool. And up next we have, let's see. All right, Venom 1 in 25. So this is by one of my favorite. That's the Something is Killing the Children. All right, so this one is Venom number 9, 1 in 25. The artist is Ryan Stegman. Ryan Stegman back doing Venom. If you guys have read Venom by Donny Cates, which was the series right before this one, Ryan Stegman was that artist with Donny Cates. He created Null. He created all that stuff, co-created Null. He is an awesome artist. He is my favorite artist when he does Venom. Besides Todd McFarlane, Ryan Stegman comes in second. I love his portrayal of Venom. So here we go drawing Bedlam. Yeah, when you guys read the book, these covers are gonna make so much sense. But it's so good, guys. Yeah, this is such a cool cover. 1 in 25. Venom number 9. Ryan Stegman. I love him. But yeah, he's a great Venom artist. I'm so glad they asked him to do this incentive. Yeah, because he knocked it out of the park. I would love to get this signed by him someday. All right, guys, now last but not least, the Amazing Spider-Man incentive. So here we have the 1 in 25. I don't know, Alexis, maybe you should read it. But yeah, no, it's actually the character is Bedlam. He's a new character that they featured in this run. recommend reading it. It's super good. All right, 1 in 25. Amazing Spider-Man. Here we have Spidey taking photos of all the characters. This is the 1 in 25 incentive. Super cool. There it is. And then we have the 1 in 50. Look at that big 900 right there. Anniversary issue 1 in 50. Super cool cover. And last but not least, the 1 in 100. This is the Virgin variant, John Romita cover. Nothing but pure art, pure beauty, Virgin variant. For those of you guys that don't know what that means, it just means that the comic book does not have any words, numbers, names, nothing. It is nothing but pure art, and those are usually the more sought out after ones. So of course, 1 in 100 had to be a Virgin variant. Get this signed by John Romita Jr. Such a great cover. But yeah, this is the 1 in 100, guys. So tomorrow it is Spider-Man's birthday celebration, so we're gonna be doing a thing. So for every cover of this ASM 900 that you buy, it's gonna give you 1 entry, and we're gonna give away one of the incentives. I don't know which one yet. Maybe you guys could help me decide. There's the 1 in 100, 1 in 50, and 1 in 25. So I don't know which one I'll give away. But yeah, basically the more covers you buy, the more entries you get. So if you buy all the covers, that's like 10 entries. That increases your chances of winning. You buy 1 cover, 1 entry. So it's going to be tomorrow. I don't know when it will end, probably Friday or something. We'll see. And basically, once we get all those entries, we'll call out the winner. We'll do a live video, blah, 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 show you guys. And I don't know, 1 in 25, 1 in 50, 1 in 100. I don't know. I'm going to give away one of them. If you guys want to help me decide, I need to have a decision within the next 30 minutes. But yeah, that's about it, guys. So that is all the incentives, all the covers. These will be available tomorrow. If you guys have any winner's choice, no, because then I want people to be able to buy one of them. Like, what if I do all 3 of them, and then someone's like, I want the 1 in 100, I want to buy it, and it's like, oh, we're gonna have it there as a giveaway. You gotta wait until they decide not to buy it. So yeah, that's why I gotta have it set. Or I don't know, maybe I'll give away something else. I'm sure you could sell the other ones quickly. We'll see, Gabriel. 1 in 25. I mean, it is a pretty neat cover. 1 in 50. 1 in 100. I see 1 in 25 twice. So we'll see. We'll see which ones. I don't know. Whichever one you guys like the most, we'll figure it out. That, or I give away like a Spider-Man pop or something. I don't know. It has to be Spidey related. And it has to be within our budget. I can't give away like a helmet or anything. But 1 in 50. Thinking about the shop survival. Thank you, Gabriel. Always looking out for us. There actually was a 1 in 25. I think I forgot to get it. I'm sorry, Mark. If you're interested, Mark, I'll send you a message with the photo of it. 1 in 100. All right, so different mix. We'll see. I'll talk about it with Matt. We'll decide which one. Obviously, the 1 in 100 is the more pricier one. 1 in 50, and then 1 in 25. But we'll see. We'll see, guys. I mean, because what if the 1 in 100 doesn't even sell? Might as well have just given it away since it's a little pricey. Yeah, to me, pricey is like $30 or more. So yeah, that might be pocket change to some other people, but not to me. Just kidding. But yeah, so these are the covers, guys. Like I said, tomorrow we open at 11 a.m. We'll all be here. It's gonna be a big day for Spider-Man, a big day for new comics. A lot of cool incentives. You guys have any questions about the prices? Send us a message. We'll hopefully have the prices set by tonight. Yeah, that's about it. All right, guys, thank you so much. I will see y'all tomorrow. If there's anything else you want to add to your pool, or you want to confirm whatever is going to be in your pool, send us a message. Me and Matt will be here today. Other than that, guys.